Hello, everybody. Yep, we are live here. Justin and I are holding down the fort until Paul gets here. Paul's in his truck and he's headed home. He had a busy day today, and we're under severe thunderstorm warnings here. There's been thunder and lightning all afternoon. So it isn't flying weather here.
What's up, David? How's it going?
Hey, AZ, how's it going? David.
Is it showing you on YouTube? Okay, so it is. All right.
It's just been nasty kind of day. Mr. Sky, One Aviation. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so it is. All right.
Good evening. It's hey, just been nasty kind of day. Mr. Sky, One
You got YouTube playing, David.
Okay,
so it is. All right.
David's
What's up?
playing the YouTube.
I thought
I heard an echo.
yeah.
What's up, Dustin, Mr. Skyfly? Get you gummy, what's up? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta show her pictures because we got on a conversation yesterday. And I completely
Oh, okay.
forgot to show them. Go here. Go through all these.
So, David, how are you and Laura doing?
How you doing, Laura?
I'm okay.
She's okay.
Oh, for the love of God, don't ever say it like that again. All right, let's see here.
I kind of thought that was neat. Hey, here comes Paul Hodges. He's home.
Yeah, I just got home, guys. So I did something today I said I'd never do.
What's that, Paul?
He had a Costa coffee.
No, I had a McDonald's coffee. No, just kidding. I did inside pictures on a house. I did the outside, the aerials, the inside, and plus I put a sign up. So, but I've had about a $400 to $500 day today. I've done 4 aerials, Paul,
Attaboy.
and
Keep-
signs.
Keep
I
them rolling.
still got 2 more signs to do yet, but I'm gonna wait till the morning because the storm's coming. And I just got,
Chuck's working on his audio and his video.
but anyway, so I'm just gonna make my stuff here shortly.
All right, so
Supper time.
this was Gitchy's or yeah. Damn it, Chuck, you messed me up. This is Gitchy's inside of our hotel.
No.
I'm not sure what
Go lay down.
Messed
I
up.
don't
You
speak
can't-
whatever language that is,
you
but
came in singing right when I was talking. You messed me up.
Supper time. That's what Paul said.
When the
Uh,
government violates the rights of the people, it's some kind of like art piece for the Declaration of Rights or something. That's hard to read that.
Lenny is here.
There's a plane going over. That is a nice building, though. I really like that building.
There's a plane going over. That's Gitchy missing a flight.
I ain't even gonna lie, I really like.
Let's hope not. She's the pilot.
See, I'm gonna make this my house, and then that will be where I come out to talk to the peasants. Out up on my second story walkout balcony. Pretty cool.
That's the democracy plaque.
So
Yeah.
the question has to be now, Justin, are you going to put a mirror up there facing inwards so you can come out and talk to yourself?
I mean, I could do that. Zeppelin.
Good evening, Australia.
Good.
Dominic.
Dude,
So
go. talking to myself. Okay, I'm in traffic. Yay.
Well, as you know, we're always debating my language with bottle. No.
Bottle. Did you say bottle?
Shut up. I've got a video for you, right? This is how the French feel about the English.
Bottle.
I don't even have to edit these.
I'll bottle you in a minute.
Bottle.
A bottle.
What does this say? Hey, but there's a this one name. Yeah, that's also wait, is this supposed to be hate?
You guys think we talk funny? Bottle.
But this is hate. This is high. Okay, so then this is also high. What are you talking about? It's hate, obviously. This stays hate, obviously. Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. If this is height, then this must be white. Well, see, that's a different letter, right? So it goes back to being hate. It's weight. Wait. It goes back to wait. Okay, so when you wait for someone, you spell it like this. Why would wait be spelled like that? That's ridiculous. I have one last question. This is eat, right? So then this is great. No, that's great. Great. This is great, but this is eat. This is great. This is eight. This is high. I don't get it. English, yes, friend.
Morning,
I'm
all.
still laughing about David saying bottle.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Thing.
Bottle.
I'll have another bottle, please.
Have another bottle.
Bottle of water.
Water. Water. Yeah, there you go.
Proper,
Chuck, you're getting it.
proper work,
Bottle of water.
proper working man's English is what that is.
Yeah.
Working man's English.
The water in my jar don't taste like what it ought to.
Yeah.
The hell?
Oh,
So Paul, your aerials went fine?
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I wasn't supposed to do one till 7 o'clock tonight, but I went by there about 1:30 and she was home. And I said, look, it's got a bad storm coming. I said, look, I should put it up my phone. It says severe storms and tornadoes warnings out. So,
mine,
so she,
tigers
yeah,
and bears on mine.
yeah, so she says, we'll do it right now. So,
Oh, that's lucky.
Mine, tigers and bears. Oh my.
Hello to everybody in the
Tornadoes,
chat.
that's never good.
Fine, fine. No
And if you could just do that $500 and $600 jobs every day, Paul.
What?
I still got, I still got to
Getting
have
$500-600 doing drone stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got four
Got to.
aerials today. I had one I did yesterday. I still got to add them. All the other ones are gone. And I'm just transferring the pictures I just took of
Yeah,
the engine.
But tell Chuck how much money you made today on aerials.
Found about $400 or $500 today.
So how many jobs do you get on average a year, Paul? Because I mean that's I realize it's not like a steady thing. You get them like
today was unusual. I had one yesterday, Ariel, and I had 4 today, and signs, right? So I don't know. I only like to work 5 days a week. I don't like working all weekend. But I might go another week and never have an aerial. It just today was unusual.
I was just wondering, like it seems like it's pretty competitive. So I don't know,
Yeah, you just see.
I
The
don't
problem
think I
is,
could replace. I can't replace my current day job with just flying drones for like money.
no. But besides, people that do the inside pictures now, like they photograph the homes and all that. A lot
Like
of them got
Dono?
Yeah, like the regular photographer, they got their own drone now, So
Yeah.
So when they go to an agent or whatever, they give them a package deal. It includes aerials, outside pictures, and
Yeah, that's what Ken Dono's doing. Yeah,
yeah.
the whole shebang.
Today I did just a few minutes ago. I did inside pictures. Well, I've never done it before, but I've seen them. I know what they're looking for, but this was very unusual what I did here.
What did
I
you
mean,
shoot
this
it with?
I dealt with today is almost $200. By the time I do the sign, the aerials, and the inside photos, a couple $100.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you shooting the inside stuff with, Paul? 'Cause, I mean, that kind of matters.
35 mil.
And he's flying the hotel.
And I'm flying the hotel on the outside. The hotel Evo 2 Pro Enterprise.
Oh,
He's already got the pictures. He said, "Oh my God, you did a really good job." Okay, fine. Even Kathy Good, I did her pictures. She was supposed to be tonight, but we did them today, and she come back.
Hello,
Oh my God.
Captain Joe.
I'm just sending files right now to Toronto, and I got to cook up something to eat here. So
What's up, Donald?
93% gone.
What's up, Donald? Joe, how's it going?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people getting into it now, Donald. It's not.
Well, there's not
Yeah.
a lot of people.
crowded. The sandbox is crowded.
Well,
Yeah.
not to mention there's people coming in and they're lowballing the shit out of jobs just to get them,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
causing companies to want to pay less.
Right. And that's just, everybody said just a few years ago, don't do that. I mean, you got to command a good price. And I got lowballed because the guy wanted me to do some work for like his catering business and do some drone shots and film them catering and interview them and stuff. And in the end, when I gave him a quote, he's like, "That's too high." I was like, "It doesn't seem unreasonable to me." What? Why? You have another quote? He's like, "Yeah." And it was like half. It was like half of what I quoted. I'm like, "Well, good luck to him," because I mean, I can't be bothered, honestly, to like fuck around.
I mean, you think some of these really big real estate companies would just have their own photographers / drone pilots just working in their offices with them. Like, and just that's all they do is do pictures and deal with social media and stuff like that, and just make that their job. Because there's some real estate companies that have hundreds of houses on their books. It would be worth it for them to have somebody on payroll that just does that kind of stuff.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's regular enough for them. But anyway, that's why I won't quit my day job though, because like I mean, as much as I would love doing this stuff like for a living, you can't make a living on it.
Well, it's a side gig,
Yeah,
Side hustle.
Speaking of Mr. Side Giggles,
There he
Right,
is.
yourself,
Hello,
TJ.
Anthony.
There he is. The
and
giggle master himself.
it's Anthony.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing good. How are you, Mr. Paul?
Good. Did you have the day off today, or did you work?
No, I literally got up at I got up at 5 something this morning just so I could have my coffee, and I had to be at work at 7 o'clock this morning.
Good. Good. That's a good thing. Keep you off the streets.
Yeah, I know.
Then we know where you are and what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it only takes us check in with your supervisor like every other hour just to make sure you're on track.
Yeah, I know, right? Somebody's got to, I guess.
Right. Sure he's on track.
Oh, wow. So Donald said last time I went in to renew my 107, there was a
Lynn.
realtor around here that sent 3 people for their 107s the same day. Because they're probably having all their agents that are working in the office. They're probably just giving them they just give them a drone and they all have their 107s and they just shoot the shit real quick while they're in a house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it probably looks like shit because it's not like.
Well, there's a certain amount of skill. It isn't all the equipment.
Yeah, but to do aerials for a house,
Well,
you don't really need to go all crazy, and you just need to get an aerial shot of it. I mean, you get a nice lined up shot. People that are buying the house aren't looking at the quality of the photo. They just want to see what the house looks like.
No, it still has to be very cinematic, though.
Oh, Jesus.
YouTube viewers don't seem to give a crap either. So whatever.
Chuck, are you talking about my videos?
Hey, did any of y'all see Laura? Did y'all see any of Laura's videos? Did y'all see the one that she did?
Oh, yeah, but you know what's great, Anthony, is she's dedicating them all to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I saw it. And she posted it, and I was watching it, and I thought she was about to crash at one point. I was like, oh. I thought she was about to crash. I literally got scared for my life. I'm a
I got
real
scared
boy.
watching some of her stuff.
I'm a
It's
real
like
boy.
kind of wiggly. It seems a little wiggly. It would make me uncomfortable.
And here comes the expert, the best man on YouTube.
But I'm
Ray
a real
Cross.
boy.
I
Yes.
want to be a real boy.
See, look, you got it down. That's why I said for a big, huge real estate company that's got hundreds of houses on their books, it might be worth it for them to have a couple people in the office to have that. Have a couple drones laying around.
Good
There he
evening,
is.
Frank.
What's up, Dre?
Howdy, howdy.
Well, you can
Yeah,
put a
wait.
drone in anybody's hands. You can give them the finest drone money can buy, and if they can't fly or film worth of crap, you're gonna get crap out of that amazingly awesome.
Exactly.
It's the pilot and the photographer's skill of the pilot more than the drone. That's just sorry. That's how it is. I laugh at all these guys that have to have the latest, greatest, newest, best drone, and then you see what they film with it, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, you could have done that with a freaking 10-year-old anything.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like Mr. Skyfly saying there's actually a real estate firm in Detroit that's willing to hire. They actually want to hire people to be on their payroll to do that, not
That's cool.
just
'Cause you're gonna
independent
get like,
contractors.
yeah, you're gonna get like, and you'll get consistency. You're gonna get like, find somebody that
Well, you
does
can
what
hold
you want
people
to do.
accountable and you're not paying them per house. You're just paying them a straight salary.
There's
But
a lot to
see,
be said for that.
one of the problems I run into, well, it's not really my problem, but one of the things that I do see is they hired me to do the aerials, okay, the outside pictures up. But the thing is, when the agent themselves or they hire a photographer to do it, it's a different color profile, you know?
Mm.
And we might
Right, and that's a huge thing where you have to, like, your gear, you need to match the colors as best you can,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
part of the challenge.
But anyway, so, but I see, I've got some.
Color correction comes into play, which
I do all the outside pictures. I do everything, even down low with the drone, like, you know, then the color profile is all the same, right? So,
Yep.
yeah. That's why it's nice to use the same manufacturer, but you kind of can't, because like your ground camera, like our best ground camera is a Sony A6600, and the color profile on that's way different
Well, let
from
me
the
ask,
DJI stuff.
let me ask you something, Dre. When you do jobs, sometimes you don't even have to
I
touch
got pop off.
the footage. You just take it and give it to them, right?
Yep.
And then if they want to edit it, see, that's what I'm saying. It's probably better
Mhm.
for a company to hire somebody that can take the photos, edit it, do everything in one shot.
Yeah, but you get
Right.
paid more for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That firm's hiring 75K a year or more.
Yeah.
So that's probably what I'm saying is they're probably learning how to edit, to fly the drone. And they're just doing everything for them all in one
Or-
shot.
Or you just fill the SD card and say, here.
Well,
thing
like
about
I
it-
said, 75K a year, that person's handling all the multimedia for that
Mm.
firm. They're
Right.
doing
Probably
everything,
even
not just flying a drone.
uploading to their
They're doing
website
everything
too.
from producing
Probably the whole
brochures,
social media
flyers,
thing too, yeah.
commercials, and everything else.
yeah.
for 75K.
Well,
All
that's
the,
what I was saying a minute ago. That's probably a better option for some of these big real estate firms.
Well,
You
that's
can-
why I tell people, I mean, if you're gonna get into this to have a full-time job, you have to be multifaceted. You just can't say, I'm a drone
Exactly.
pilot and pay me 75K. They're gonna tell you to pound sand. You're gonna have to know how to do,
Mm.
you're gonna have to know how to do everything from not just editing, but I'm talking about maintain their social media presence,
Yeah.
be able to do commercial stuff, commercial grade editing for regular broadcast TV, radio spots. You're gonna have to do it all. That kind of money.
holy crap, Paul, is it foggy down there?
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
That's why I say
Damn,
that's
that's crazy.
that's where I stay where I'm at is in commercial work, doing stuff that I've already have knowledge of, construction, large developments and stuff. I mean, I came from the ground up from paving streets to underground chamber systems and grading lots and building basins and everything else. So like I say, being an inspector, like I tell people, my credentials get me than me just being a drone pilot.
Hmm.
I bring in
Well,
another
you gotta be
level
multifaceted.
as a certified inspector. That brings me in the door to say, okay, if we need this guy for something else, we have his eye in the sky.
Where was this video that's going on behind you? Where was this at?
This is in my city, San Bernardino.
Oh, nice.
There's just some B-roll I shot for a short video for our custodial staff. Now I was just out shooting some B-roll, put together with some other stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
What are you with the FAA, TJ? You're asking a lot of questions.
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
TJ, I was flying in
Yeah,
Class
I was just
Class
asking.
C
I mean, it
airspace
looked
that
pretty.
day,
Look,
and I do
look
have
pretty.
a COA, and I was flying the Mavic 2 Pro, and I stayed below 400 feet, so I'm pretty good.
No, it just looked very nice and smooth. So that's why I was asking.
That's how I always try to fly when I'm up, nice and smooth.
There you go.
Makes it so much easier in editing.
Yeah. Did you circle around the flag a few times or no? You just
Yeah, if I show you the whole video of different videos, I got parts where I come over a roof of the Caltrans building, which is the Department of Transportation for the state of California. And I have another one where I do an orbit on top of the flagpole, another video. This is like I said, this is all this B-roll stuff that I had sitting around. Yeah, so
That's cool.
hey, Mr. Ron,
What's up, Ron?
Sure.
are you back amongst the Americans, or are you still playing with those folks north of the border?
Yeah. Well, I'm back from the Canadian border, but I just got back to the lower 48 last night.
Oh,
From
okay.
Alaska.
So you're over
Yeah.
Alaska then?
Yep, I went from Canada, come home for 2 days, and then left for Alaska for 8 days.
Oh, okay.
But I'm back to reality. As a matter of fact, I just went to work for a couple of hours, and now I'm finally driving home, hopefully here shortly.
But you don't know what you're gonna get when you get home.
Some sleep, I know that.
No, I'm talking about the herd. What kind of a welcoming do you think you're gonna get?
Oh, I'm
they're
gonna get
pissed.
an ass. I'm gonna get an ass whooping.
Yep.
Where the hell you been? God dang it.
Yep.
We've been starving out here. Look at our stomachs.
There
Myself.
were a couple little ones. I looked pretty skinny the other day when I saw them. Ribs showing. Yeah, I'm done playing with bears and trying to cheat death.
I told you, you're all gallivanting across the country and you got
No.
starving to death.
Got the family starving at home.
Probably have animal protection services coming after me.
Yeah, I'll just have to report you.
Either that or they'll give you a bill for they've been feeding them since you've been gone.
Probably. Oh shoot.
Well, I'm just glad to see you made it back in one piece, partner.
Yeah, it was a little risky. I was just telling somebody that story. One night in Canada, the night that I finally sat and thought about. I was actually thinking about this today. Why that bear charged us? I don't know where you heard the story, Dre, but I got my bear and called, texted the outfitter. He come and got me. It's about 10:30 at night, and this other guy texts, "Hey, I got one." It's like, oh shit, we got another one to go get. So we get down on the quad, down to the truck, go out to this guy's location, get back in they call it a Pergo. It's a 6-wheeled vehicle, and we're like 3 miles deep down into the woods, and it's now 11 to 11:30 at night. It's dark, and we're putting his bear in the back of the quad, and we're hearing all this noise around us. It's like these bears are like right next to us, but we can't see them because it's pitch black. All of a sudden, we turned on the quad to leave. As soon as the headlights came on, there was this he had to be 500 pounds because he was a lot bigger than mine. And mine was 4, and he's pissed off.
Yeah.
And he charges at the quad, and I'm like, what the hell's he doing that for? And then he turned and grabbed a tree, this pretty good sized tree, and started shaking it. And I'm like, holy crap, he's mad. Then he charged at us again. And that's when the outfitter said, one of you two need to load a rifle. And now I just sat and finally figured out why he charged at us. It's rutting season, so it's all about getting the ladies. He smelled that other male bear in the back of our quad.
So that was a
Just
competition.
Oh yeah, it was a major competition. So that's why he was so mad, strutting his beer muscles. Yeah, I said, when the outfitter said, one of you two needs to load a gun. When I told him, I said, I already got my bear. He goes, load the gun. I was like, we might need to use it here shortly.
Did you have like one of those the tranquilizer guns?
No.
No. They did carry.
They're hunting with cannons.
The old company in Alaska that used to own this place I went to, they carried shotguns. The guides did.
Oh.
Where the guys, now it's a new company. They've only had the company now like 2 years, but they carry bear spray, and they carry these flares. And they actually ignited one and showed us. This flare sends out a pretty nasty little flaring fire, and it just scares the hell out of the bears. So just in case we had an encounter, and they said they have had a few, where, and basically all they do is they'll bluff charge you, but still you got an 800,000 pound grizzly.
Well, I could see, Ron, if you didn't know what you were doing and like you turn tail and run, you're liable to be dead.
Yeah. So last thing you want to do is run.
Oh, hey,
Last
Paul,
thing.
was that one of the yachts that was on that big ship?
Yeah.
Because it just came up from around the corner there, so.
Yep.
They came in on a big ship that got
They
there.
had a great big ocean going ship, and they had the deck full of these boats on deck strapped down.
Yeah.
All the rich people, they don't want to have to drive them someplace. They have them shipped.
Well, why wouldn't you if you had the money?
So what you
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
shipping a ship?
They put them on a ship. Yep. They ship with the ship with the ship.
Ship.
Exactly.
Rod,
That ain't worth a shit.
here come the cocaine bear comments in the chat again.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
Always.
I've never seen that movie. I saw it advertised. I was like, what the hell is this shit?
I got to go watch it now when I get home. I
Oh,
heard
it
this
was
so many
based
times.
on a true story, but it was highly exaggerated in the movie. But it's so stupid, it's funny.
I'm certainly waiting for Cocaine Bear too.
What is it? Basically, these guys are like out camping or whatever, and they bring some cocaine. They see a bear, like, here, take some cocaine.
No, what happened was in the real story, the drug dealer was flying over the like wilderness area, and he threw all the bags of cocaine out, the duffel bags. Well, something happened to the guy on his way out of the plane, and he ended up dying before he hit the ground. And he ended up hitting the ground and getting killed or whatever. And somebody found him the next morning. Well, one of the bears actually out in the wilderness got into one of these duffel bags and ate like 20 pounds of cocaine.
Oh, shit.
But it ended up dying like almost immediately after. I mean, because it had a massive overdose, right? But
That's
in the
horrible.
movie, the bear gets like all coked out and like starts getting addicted to it. And so he's running around the woods finding all these bags of cocaine and he's killing everybody.
Name wasn't Cooper, was it? Wasn't that R.J. Cooper or something? That
DB Cooper? No, it was that's a
No,
different one.
DB Cooper's a different one.
Yeah,
They've
he
never
took
found
a
him.
whole bunch of money. They never did find that money, did they?
No.
Yep.
Never found
It's
him.
over 50 years ago. They've never found him.
Found him or the money, robbed a bank and had a
Either.
duffel bag full of money and jumped out of the plane and
Mhm.
never to be seen or heard from again.
Yep.
And Lynn wants to know, have you heard from Don?
Yeah, actually, I talked to him today, and he's having some difficulty with his breathing, and I think it's because he's been off of his, well, he just started back like 3 days ago, back on all his medicines. He was throwing up for almost a week. It's like, why take your medicine if you're gonna throw it back up?
Yeah.
So he didn't take it. So apparently he went to a, what did he tell me? To the doctor's appointment or a grocery store. And there was like a little ramp to walk in the building. He got literally stuck. He couldn't walk any further and they had to race out and help him in. And that's not normal for him.
That's crazy. Do you
So-
think might be having stomach problems or something?
No, he's
Well,
got more than stomach problems.
Yeah, but he had a stomach virus for about a week. And, but yeah,
He's like Lynn. He has very limited air in his lungs.
Now this is Don as in Mudball Creative, right?
No.
no. My
That-
friend Don from
Yeah, right.
Wyoming.
Right, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Snap out of it there, TJ.
Yeah, I know.
Dre, you can appreciate this. I've looked at some of my footage from the trip, but the only thing I haven't looked at is the drone footage. And what was it, Monday night, Paul? Yeah, Monday night Tuesday night.
Yep.
One of
When
those nights.
yeah, it was Tuesday night. When I come on to your show Tuesday night, remember I was showing you that bay in Whittier
Right.
and those buildings where the people live. I know Justin wanted to see that. But yeah, I can't wait to see the footage I got from that valley and that big giant, the bay and the mountains and the waterfalls and
Yeah, the interesting thing up there, Dre, is they had the whole community lived in one big, massive, huge building, right?
yeah.
I heard about that place. It was,
Whittier,
I forgot what it
Alaska.
was, but it's almost, they have a tunnel that goes underground to the
Yep.
school.
Yeah. It cost you $13 to go in that damn tunnel.
But they stopped using it and built a new one.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it's just sitting there vacant.
I
Yeah,
remember-
the old building's vacant, but the new one
Yeah.
looks actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I remember
Hey.
watching a documentary about that, and that somebody did a tour of the facility and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and how they got around was all underground tunnels and stuff.
Yeah, there's one tunnel that leads into the town, and it's on a schedule now. The train, you have to go by the train schedule,
Mhm.
and you can sit there up to an hour, either direction to get through it.
Yeah,
I lucked out both ways. I was right in between the train schedule, and I went to the booth, and lady said, "You're good to go." Okay.
now I think originally it was a military installation or something originally.
Yeah. Yep. I think so.
And then
Yeah.
they gave it to the civilians, and they used it for several years and whatever.
It's all gutted out now, and the windows are all blown out. Looks like it almost looked like there was a big fire inside or something. But yeah, I was showing the guys Tuesday night on the live stream.
Yeah.
All right, made it back to Dickinson. Oh, thank God. I'm in a rental car. I don't know what
Well,
kind
I
of
can't
car
stay
this
long.
is.
I got another Zoom meeting I got to go to, so you guys take care.
All right,
Right.
Dre.
See, right?
Do you see that that Al bought his wife a new car for her?
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Probably won them some brownie points.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I think he bought it or she bought it. I don't know because they were like in between. I think it was like a red one and a blue one. They ended up getting the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my ex-wife. Every time I bought a gun, I bought her jewelry. Never heard a word from her.
Hey,
Hello, Lynn.
what's up,
Hi,
Lynn?
everybody. What's up?
Good evening.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi.
Hey, Lan.
Where you at, Lynn?
I'm sitting in my motorhome up at the state park.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
Nice.
Eating some pizza rolls with Anthony.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Great way to spend a Thursday night.
There,
Yeah,
there you
it's
go. Yeah.
raining and thundering and lightning and
Oh, okay.
When all else fails, have some pizza. I love
Yeah.
pizza.
Watching
Anthony
a thunderstorm with
loves
pizza roll.
pizza rolls.
I don't think I
That
could
sounds
ever
like a
get,
great Thursday night.
I don't think I could ever get tired of pizza. Anything pizza.
I take the pizza rolls and I sprinkle them with provolone and mozzarella shredded cheese.
Oh, nice. Sprinkle it or roll it up in there.
Sprinkle it, it's shredded.
Oh, gotcha. And then you just put it back in the oven and melt it on there.
Yep.
Oh man, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, Anthony says, yeah, he likes it.
There's the link if it explains the cocaine bear thing.
Okay.
He explains the true story about it. Because it is worth watching that before you watch the movie. You'll see how ridiculous the movie is.
No.
I am relieved to see that Ron is in one piece and safely on his way home.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah,
The bears didn't get him.
I did my best I did my best to cheat death. Couple
Cold
times.
water didn't get him.
Best one. Yeah,
Oh,
that water was cold.
Lynn, did you ever see that that little thing that Justin was showing with the eagle with the arms?
Yes, I was.
That was hilarious.
That was funny.
Paul, you're on mute. He doesn't realize he's on mute.
On
Got
mute.
it.
Okay, all right, all right.
He's got it.
Where would I be without you telling me what to do, Lynn?
Exactly.
I don't know,
Keeps
but
you
you
under
better find a
control.
way to get by.
Yep.
But you gotta tell you what to do, Paul.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be around to keep doing it,
Mm-hmm.
but you better find a replacement.
No, I'm gonna be gone before you, Lenny.
No, you're not.
Yep.
How do you know that? How do you know?
How do
Hmm.
I know, TJ?
Yeah, no, how does Paul know he's gonna be gone before you?
I don't know. Paul's not as sick as I am.
Well, you know what Lynn always says, Paul's full of crap, right?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Paul. You get disgusting doing that crap.
That's how I know.
Oh, whatever.
He threatens that all the time.
Someday life is gonna come through.
Well, it's for all of us.
That's right. But TJ, you gotta promise me, the last thing you promise is that you'll still always be Mr. Personality.
That's right. That's right.
Captain of the personality team.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If he was in high school, he'd be one of them pom-pom people, you know?
The pom-pom people. A cheerleader.
Yep.
Oh, Lynn.
Hey,
Hey, Lynn.
Yes?
It was kind of funny. Right before I left for Alaska, I was over at Don's and I said he was pretty sick, and he goes, "Yeah, funny thing, Lynn called me. Gee, word travels fast. I wonder how that happened." I'm like, I don't know.
He was supposed to call me after the healthcare worker came to the house and he never did.
Uh-oh. I'll give him hell. Better yet, you give him hell.
Because he told me he
gets
would call me and let me know what the doctor said. Well, you know, he says that to me. Well, if that's how it works, then I'm not going to tell him what happens when I go to the doctor.
Well, he's been, and not to defend him, but he's been struggling over the past week pretty bad. I think he said he was at the grocery store the other day, and he made it halfway in there and had to stop, and they're getting to know him, and if they see him where he looks like he's in trouble, they'll race outside and help him.
That's good.
They had to do that the other day. So,
Well, I'm glad he's got more than one person watching over him.
yeah.
Ooh, looks like Donald's having gourmet pizza rolls for dinner. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got to take him to procedure on next Thursday.
What are they doing?
He's getting a colonoscopy just because he's got a bleeding issue, They're just not 100% sure where it's at. It's been going on for
Oh,
a
boy.
while. Yeah.
Is it good? That good? Huh?
Anthony's enjoying his pizza rolls.
I'll show
Good
you.
to
Just
hear.
don't look at me. Let me say, hang on.
It's got warnings for severe storm with possible tornadoes.
There's Anthony.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was like, who the heck is Anthony? That must be, it's a parrot.
Yep,
Yeah.
It's a macaw. He's eating a pizza roll. He's got
he's
it in
eating
his
the
hand.
pizza roll right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Does he eat them
Looks like
cooked or
he's
you just give
enjoying
them
it.
to him frozen?
He
Oh,
has
no,
to have everything cooked just like people do, Justin.
Just like
You don't-
people.
Well, I
You
didn't
don't
know.
give him raw food.
I didn't know if he like enjoyed them cold or not, you know?
No.
Uh,
Well, because he always is watching Lynn go to the kitchen, and then when the microwave dings or whatever, he goes, "Is it good? Is it good?"
does he actually? Does he talk? Does he actually?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, he talks. He
Uh,
talks. He's a good boy.
Lynn hatched him in her government car.
Do you ever like put him on your shoulder and then wear an eye patch and then go into the store?
Oh my God.
No, no.
Arr.
Nothing like that.
Oh, that's funny.
Anthony, how you doing, buddy?
Polly,
Hey,
want
Another one?
Polly want a cracker?
No, he doesn't say that.
He'd say, "I'll tell you where to stick that cracker there." T."
No,
That's
that-
right. He doesn't talk like that. He talks just
obviously
like
very
other
He
like
talks
real
regular
people.
people talk.
Yeah.
Get him, Lynn. Get him to talk. I want to hear him talk.
Well, he's not going to talk when he's eating pizza rolls. That's one of his
No,
favorites.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Uh,
See, if I take one and I cut it in half, he thinks he's a big deal because he gets two pieces.
I want to hear him say something.
Well, he's not gonna while he's eating.
Take the food out of your mouth.
He likes pizza rolls, and he likes pizza, and he likes lasagna, and he likes ravioli.
TJ, you're being summoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does good in here. He's right here by the window.
Yeah, he watches all the traffic in the park.
The RVs are going in and out tonight because a lot of people are just now coming in for the weekend. So a lot of people out walking dogs, and you know, if he sees something he's interested in, he'll say, "What are you doing?" or "Where are you going?" Or he barks sometimes too.
Oh, he barks too.
Yeah, well, he's learned that from my guys. He barks.
And he
Hey, guys.
also when they start barking, he tells them to hush up.
I've
He
never
says
heard a
hush.
parrot. I've never heard a parrot bark.
Where'd he
before.
run?
Later, man. Or what?
Says hush. He says, "That's enough. You be quiet."
Was Ron leaving?
Guys, I gotta
Okay, Ron.
switch. I gotta switch cars, so I'll join you in about 5-10 minutes.
Okay,
Okay,
sounds
we'll see you
good.
then.
All right, bye.
Right, Anthony? Oh, and he loves his feet rubbed. He puts his feet out for me to rub his feet. Well, I used to rub his feet when he was
That's
a baby
gorgeous.
all the time. I used to rub his feet, and he loves that. Yeah, I know. It's been
Oh.
raining here and thundering and booming, and
Yeah,
of
we
course
had that
Thursday night,
yesterday.
everybody and his brothers
Nice.
pulling into the park.
Yeah, I just got severe weather warnings here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a huge storm yesterday. I was at work yesterday, and all of a sudden it started going. It was
Do that
really
again?
loud.
They can't, but I don't want to eat it, I guess.
Justin said he missed that, TJ. How did it go again?
It went.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love those.
Oh, you see that massive, see that massive storm that's over Florida right now?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Ooh, I wouldn't mind one of those.
I don't know if it's gonna come down to our area. It might.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
just
Looks like they're trailing down.
Yeah, it's gonna come right over us later on this evening.
Oh, nice.
There's us right there. So it might come right over top of us, maybe.
Certainly heading towards Orlando.
I think this part here, because it seems to be moving down this direction.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure probably from here back is probably gonna end up hitting us.
Good. I'd love to chase that one.
Trying to figure out how to turn it around, but I can't.
How to turn what?
The picture around.
Just click on your
Oh.
iPad, and then there'll be a little camera up there. It says turn around.
Hmm.
It sounded very condescending, TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very.
You're on an iPad, right, Lynn?
Oh, there it was, Lynn.
You had it.
Okay, hang on.
Whatever you did a minute ago.
There you go.
Well done.
Now you can see.
Oh, there's your
There's
little doggy.
Yeah.
There's my chair.
Oh, there you go. That's a pretty nice camper.
There's Shep. Oh, she's back
No.
there?
TJ didn't mean to insult you, Lynn.
That's all right. I don't care. Oh, Hoss is laying over here by the bath. By the shower.
A camper. A camper
Oh.
assumes the two wheels
He's
with a
enjoying
pop
himself.
top.
This is
Oh.
a motorhome,
Oh,
TJ.
Oh,
This is not a camper.
I don't know. Motorhome, camper. You know, I guess they're considered the same thing. I guess. I don't
No.
Excuse
Okay.
you, sir?
That's
How dare
like
you.
that's like saying a bicycle's a limousine.
Well, it
yeah.
is.
I mean, it could.
Some
It could
people it
be
is.
because you
It's
have
not
you have those
you.
long ones, and you have like multiple people like pedaling on one, like a unisex cycle or something. I don't know. It could be a limousine cycle.
No. Yeah.
Uh,
Where's
This
this
is-
going?
How
This
dare
is
you,
the
sir?
part. Oh, the girls are out walking.
Uh,
They're trolling.
Yeah, that's what Lynn calls trolling. It's all the 15 and 16-year-olds looking for boys.
Yeah.
There's
dog.
hosses watching them.
He's like, yo, what's good?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah.
What's
the
your
water-
name?
The
He's
water
going,
faucet
what's
is right
up?
What's your name?
He's
Their water
looking
faucet
very
is right
interested
there.
there.
They're doing something with. Oh, they're washing their feet.
Washing their feet. Okay.
And then there's the one across there. There's the old car. The old
Mhm.
trailer over there. Those are
Oh,
the
yeah.
campground hose. We got tents over here. Right through there, you can see the lake a little bit.
Dustin called them lot lizards.
Well, I don't know.
Oh my
Call 'em
god.
that.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm
Dustin.
staying out of this.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I got everything I need in here.
Oh.
Lot lizards. I've never heard of lot lizards before.
Oh yeah. If you were a trucker, you would know what a lot lizard was.
Exactly.
I mean, I've heard of like
Yeah.
iguanas and lizards.
Oh my
Like,
god, TJ. Stop.
Do we need to educate him?
Just Google it and don't repeat what you read.
Oh, and
Okay.
there's the little guys in the.
Go
those
on
are
your
the
phone
tiny
real quick
ones.
and Google it.
what lot lizards are?
That's the one that's in trouble right there.
No, the one on the right is tiny. The one laying down is little man. He's in trouble.
Oh, no.
He got away from her this morning.
At
Oh, who-
7 o'clock.
What's this one's name?
The one in the blue vest right there, that's tiny. He came from California. He has brain damage.
Oh, no.
Hey, Anthony, I hear you. And the other one is little man. And he's about 5 pounds and he was found frozen in a ditch.
Oh, poor little fella.
But he's a runner. If he gets a chance, he runs.
And he was gone for an hour and 10 minutes this morning and I about had a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
So I was not
I know
very
that
happy.
feeling.
Total panic. And that's
Did he
Shep.
did he just run out the door?
Yeah, I was trying to get the dogs out to go potty, and of course they're tied up when they go out. And he took a dive right through my legs and went down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. Did somebody catch him?
Yeah, I sat out there drinking my coffee. He finally came back.
Oh,
TJ,
You
look in
knew
the chat.
He knew he was in trouble.
I'll read it though, just look.
Yeah. Don't say it.
So
okay. That's
Okay, you can delete it now.
Oh, okay.
are you
All right.
telling him what a lot lizard is?
Yeah.
TJ, don't be going to truck stops now.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be doing that.
Uh,
You'll
Just
catch
don't
the-
encourage him.
TJ,
I have no
TJ,
reason to. I have no
TJ,
reason.
next time you stop at a truck stop, you just get out and you yell, "Any lot lizards here?"
No, you don't.
That's
Your ass
funny.
beat.
Why would you tell him that, Paul?
Well, because it makes life interesting, right, TJ?
Yeah.
Don't you dare, TJ.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't encourage him.
TJ, you will get your ass handed to you.
I probably would.
Well, they have
Literally.
They have pimps. Their handlers will come after you.
The handlers. Like, oh shit.
The banker.
They're pimp daddy.
My forehead vein popping out.
If you do go to truck stop, you don't say a word. You just observe.
Yeah, just observe. Yeah.
No action. No saying anything.
If the trucks are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Right. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, you just say
You don't say anything.
you
No,
just say-
don't
just
listen
say,
to Paul.
all lot lizards are welcome here.
Do not listen to Paul.
I'd like to welcome all of you lot lizards.
Do not listen to Paul.
That's funny.
You'll get
Any
so
of
much
you lot
trouble.
lizards want to come home with me?
The last person in the world you want to listen to is Paul Roy Murray.
Paul's Mr. Straight Arrow.
Straight arrow.
Only in his mind.
I tell you just how it really is.
Yeah, in his mind. And he's bankrupt, so
Right. So, bad accident out in up by Winnipeg where on went up through there today. 15 people killed. In an
oh
accident.
no.
Yeah, just west of Winnipeg. Sitting there just reading it. Wow. It said at least 15 people, but it sounds like it was like a van and a transport. I don't understand. I know it all burned up, but holy
That's
shit.
sad.
How many people were in a van?
So what's on your agenda today, Don?
It being Friday morning, going to have lunch with a couple of friends. It's Fridays, I catch up with friends. Yeah.
Very nice.
Wish the weather was nicer.
It's raining here. It's been thundering, lightning, windy. We had hail yesterday evening.
Mm.
And I have to go home tomorrow. I gotta be out of here by 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Up, Skip. Been a minute.
Yeah, Skip hasn't been here for a while.
Tell me to take a $20 bill and put it on my forehead.
Well, if Paul's paying, you only get a quarter.
Mm.
How much do they charge to observe? Oh my God.
Who is asking that?
Donald.
Oh,
Donald
Lord.
Nightball, creative.
Well, Dominic answered him, so apparently he knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
Oh,
I
it's
like
pretty
it. It's pretty neat.
I always wanted a driveway like that.
Yeah,
Where
that'd be
you have
pretty
the
cool.
where you have the trees come over and then they hollow it out.
Yeah.
There's a highway like that up here in Michigan on the west side of the state. Goes all the way up the coast.
I've seen a few driveways like this, but
I saw up in
This is what scared me right here.
Yeah.
When she was coming across the bridge, like she was going slow and then went fast. I was like, oh my God, she's about to crash right here. Whoa! Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh man, that scared me.
I'll be back.
Was she even flying though? I bet you she was running.
Yeah, well, she brought down the slow-mo. Now,
Or maybe she was like walking behind it just to make sure she wouldn't crash.
Well, I mean, you could literally take your drone in and just carry it and make really cool videos like this.
oh yeah, sure.
yeah.
Oh, you can get handles for certain ones, can't you?
I mean, because you could take it in and swipe it in sideways like you're drifting the thing, and you wouldn't have to worry about hitting nothing.
With that, just without like flying it, just like
Yeah, because your gimbal and everything would still keep the video nice and steady. You could just run with the drone.
Tell my dog.
Because there's people that actually use their drones as video cameras. They actually make handles that you can mount the drone onto and just use it as a video camera if you want.
oh, huh.
Gotta go back.
Well, that's kind of, I mean, it's kind of cool, but kind of ridiculous at the same time. But what if you wanted to like, put it up in the air or like get like some high footage or something?
Well, no, what I'm saying is people will use, like, say they go to a graduation, right?
Yeah.
And they're inside of a building. What they'll do is they'll turn the drone on and they'll literally just use the drone as a camera. And they have a little mount handle, like a gimbal handle that they put it on, and they just walk around with it.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of like Bill does. Bill Ronayne does that all the time with his drone. At the
Oh,
meetups and stuff, he's done that.
Well,
where he-
actually, I think somebody makes a holder for you, put the drone on the holder and put it on top of a stick.
Paul, catch up. Drone,
I just said that.
Justin already knows that. Where were you?
He's staring off into space again.
Lenny,
But he's on the
Lenny.
Home Shopping Network.
Catch
I'm
up, Paul.
Lenny, I'm just making sure everybody understood. Like when you were in kindergarten, the teacher had to repeat over and over and over again,
You're so full of it. You were a year behind me.
Oh, don't bomb that place. No, don't bomb that place.
I bet he was checking on his bike again, Len.
Oh, Jesus. And likely he needs that, doesn't he?
Why is Lynn spotlighted?
I shouldn't be.
I got you off now.
You go up to view and you change it to gallery.
No,
Okay.
she got spotlighted for some reason. I unspotlighted her. Though.
Oh,
There's just no fit picture. I turned the camera off.
I like that right there.
like TJ,
Oh,
TJ spotlighted.
I'm
He's a
spotlighted.
handsome guy.
He's a handsome guy.
On
Oh,
the handsome side.
Yeah, he is. He's got
Uh,
that beard going on and nice smile. He's got a nice laugh.
Yeah.
Paul, you can't compete with Teach.
no,
Yeah.
I don't try to compete with you.
He just tried. He just
TJ's
makes.
TJ's on his own level,
Yes, he
I'm
is.
on my
Yes,
own
he
like
is.
little level. I was like going back and watching the previous shows and just like watching myself just laugh out of control. It's fun.
Gracie's getting brushed.
Yeah, give it. She losing
She's,
half.
been- she's going to sleep.
Yeah,
Oh man, this feels so good. I just might fall asleep right here.
yeah, she's shedding like crazy right now.
Hey,
Can we all
TJ,
get in line, Paul?
Yeah.
Will you brush us?
Huh?
Will you brush us if we get in line?
Yeah.
Uh,
God, I hope I don't have that much back hair.
Oh,
You hope the kids aren't there, right?
No, I said I hope I don't have that much back hair.
Oh, back there. Okay.
what are you
I'm-
doing right now, Justin?
Do I?
What are you doing right now?
I'm just looking, reading some stuff. So, TJ, I got a question for you.
Huh?
Can you
Paul's eating dog treats again.
can you be successful at being unsuccessful?
Can you be successful at being unsuccessful?
There you go. Think about that for a minute.
As long as you do a good job of being unsuccessful, you're successful.
I guess so.
what do you want, Vader?
I try to be successful, but man, I'm lazy as fuck. I don't know why, man. Like
Okay.
I'm wanting to change jobs, but if I did, I don't know what I'd want to do. But I guess I got to keep my current one right now until I figure out what the hell I want to
Well,
do.
what do you do now? You break up boxes or what?
No, I'm today. Like I was just running the register all day today, and ringing people up and everything. And then when people like weren't coming, I would just like walk around or just like be leaned over the counter or whatever, just kind of space
Be
out.
careful leaning over the counter, Tage.
I know, but there's really nothing to do. The store is so small, like it's really easy to like maintain and everything. Like everything's all like faced and like everything's done. So it's like what else is there to do? Like there's really nothing
Oh,
else.
TJ, what are you gonna do if somebody comes in to rob the place and you're at the counter?
I'm like, please don't shoot me.
Oh my.
I'll give you all the money in the drawer. Just don't shoot me.
They're gonna do both, you know.
Oh God, I hope.
Yeah,
not.
they don't want any witnesses left behind.
Right? They want the money and they don't want you around.
Oh God.
Roger.
I can see you going in there like a robot man with bulletproof vests and pants and
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like have a bulletproof vest every day.
Doesn't protect your arms or your legs
no,
Yeah,
or your neck or your head.
or your
yeah.
crotch.
Just have just get one of those.
It only protects center mass, buddy.
Well, like get one of those.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the body armor ones.
Yeah.
So that way, when they shoot, the bullet goes ding.
How does it go?
Ding.
TJ, you've got to check your messages.
I gotta check my messages.
Message from Laura. Yeah.
Laura sent you a message.
I think I did see that. A dozen bees the other day, but when I counted them, I had 13. Must be a freebie.
Oh Lord, here we go with the bumblebee stuff.
Did you know they're not making 12-inch rulers any longer?
They're not making 12-inch rulers any longer. That's funny. I got a freebie.
TJ, what color is the mirror?
What color is a mirror? I don't know. A mirror doesn't have color.
Well, it's got to be a color. What is it?
Silver.
Silver, yeah.
No, we're not talking about the bezels of the mirror. We're talking about the mirror itself.
The mirror itself is silver because you ever take a mirror out and look at the back of it, scrape it, it's silver.
Yeah. Why? What happened?
Question you won't be able to answer, actually.
I don't think there is an answer for that one.
Hey, Sam.
What's up, Sam?
Technically speaking, you are correct in it being silver, but it does have to produce a reproduction. So it's not necessarily silver. I think we could talk about that for a long while.
Well, it's like, do prison buses have emergency exits?
Exactly.
Do what?
I've got another one for you. Look at the word abbreviation. Why is it so long? Why does it have so many letters?
Why does what have so many letters?
Abbreviation.
Oh, abbreviation. Oh, yeah. Wait, what was it? What was the one that Justin was asking? Why doesn't what have exits?
I know. I was saying, do prison buses have emergency exits?
Oh.
It's a very interesting topic we could discuss, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm a
Jesus.
bumblebee.
Collector, searching for the nectar,
Um.
turn into honey. The queen gives me money. Go buy some chicken. The world's finger licking.
Oh.
I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee. KFC. Spare me the celery. I'm a
Wait, hang
bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC.
KFC. That's funny.
That caught Justin's attention. Look at, he's excited.
Yeah, it looks like his fun meter's pegged out all the way.
There's fun meter. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all happening.
And on that note, Paul walked away from the camera.
Yeah,
You blame him?
it's like disgusting.
Lenny, Paul likes fun as much as the next person.
Really?
Yeah. Ask him.
He's not there.
He must have had to drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl.
Mm. Taking the kids to the pool.
Taking the kids to the pool, yeah.
Hey, there's another good question. If a word was misspelled in the dictionary, would we ever know it was misspelled?
Yes.
Good point. Good point. Very good point.
Well, we want to change that question. Would the average person ever know that it's misspelled? And
Mm.
the answer
No,
was,
we're
That's
talking
almost
about
like-
we're talking
it's
about the
almost
very
like-
first dictionary ever.
That's almost like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's here
There's
to,
nobody there. Do you hear it?
does it
make a
actually
sound?
does it actually make a sound?
Does a bear shit in the woods there?
Does a bear shit in the woods? I don't know. Maybe it could. Why not? Where,
You know-
what else? Like where else would
I
it?
don't tell you,
Where do you think they're gonna go?
a bear can go anywhere it wants to, according to Ron.
Yeah.
I mean, can you see Ron traipsing through the woods, and all of a sudden the bear pops out and says, "You got any Charmin?"
You got any Charmin?
Hey, you want to do squeeze my Charmin?
Or here's one for you, TJ. Are we living or slowly dying?
Both.
I don't know.
Depends on your lifestyle.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
Depends on your lifestyle.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
Four cords. Yeah.
4 chords. Yep.
So if you expect the unexpected, does that make the unexpected expected?
Valid
Oh.
point. Yes.
I think I just fried TJ's brain.
Yeah, but,
What the hell?
You know, when he starts scratching on both sides of the head, yep.
like, oh my god, what is he talking about? Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. I don't know if I can comprehend this.
Well, TJ, don't worry, because it's not a necessity to be comprehended.
Yeah, I guess. What's
Yeah.
up, Mark? Tim?
Tim.
Tim's here. Howdy, Tim.
What's up, Tim? Timor.
Well, Gitchigumi says dying since the day you were born. That is a very interesting comment. But we're all born, we're born with a number, we live in the hyphen, and the other number is your death. I hate to get very
Well, does the life meter count up or count down?
yeah, another valid point.
The life meter?
Yeah, how many days you're going to be alive on Earth? Does it start out at 28 million, whatever, and go down?
It depends on who's in charge of the meter.
Yeah. Or
Well,
does it?
that's something that just depends on how you interpret it.
Can you actually hear a pin drop
With the right equipment?
with the right equipment? Yeah.
Depends on how big the pin is.
What are you talking about, Tim? That name is perfect. What are you talking about?
Well, and the other thing is Anthony, here's something for you to think about.
Talking about your name on your photo.
If you're in the space station, right?
Oh.
And you drop a pin, how long does it take for it to hit the floor?
Never.
Wait, when you're doing what now?
You're in the
Right.
space station and you drop a pin. How long does it take to hit the floor?
Oh, that's until you like get on the ground.
Yeah, so you
Well, since
return
there's,
back to gravity.
yeah, well, since there's no terminal velocity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Marie.
Hey, Marie.
Hooray.
I see Tim
What's up,
Jackson
Marie?
too.
Tim Jackson is here. Yes, he is. Paul, is your microphone on or
Yeah.
it's kind of low? We're hearing an echo.
Mark, Tim, and Marie.
That's
how's it
like
going?
I don't know. I was trying to think of another one. But is it true if you drop a penny from the Empire State Building and a penny?
It can kill somebody.
Yeah,
For
it
real?
can.
Yep.
Because of like how fast it's falling or whatever.
Well, objects can only fall so fast anyway.
Yep.
It
Once
only
the
hits
object,
velocity.
yeah,
Once
terminal
it goes
velocity is,
Once it hits terminal velocity, then
That's
It
as
won't-
fast as it's gonna go.
it's the weight versus wind resistance.
yeah,
Object can only go so fast.
it's pretty much the same. That's pretty much the same as a bowling ball and a
Ping pong ball.
David back.
Hey, look at who's here, David Birdman.
That's pretty much
He must have got sucked in by all your technical talk.
yeah.
Ping pong ball.
Now he wanted to play something, I think.
No. But I could tell you
Hey,
some.
look at who's here, David Birdman. You got your Facebook playing.
Face, Facebook. Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
Your YouTube. All right.
Anything
Doesn't know
off
one
the
from the
Empire
other.
State Building, and if you aim it at somebody,
Oh,
We can't hardly hear you, David.
that's because I don't.
You gotta crank the volume up.
Now, right. If you drop anything from the Empire State Building, no, it will not kill anyone below.
Yeah, I know.
did you just Google that?
No,
No, it's there was actually an episode of Mythbusters where they busted that one.
Oh,
if
it's
you
the
drop
same-
a tin of
it's the same
baked beans,
Yeah, as I said, it's the same principle. If you shoot a gun upward, the bullet coming down. That's
It's
another
not-
one.
it won't kill anybody.
no. And it's
If
more
you,
likely.
but
to
if
build him
you
across
throw an
the-
anvil off the Empire State Building, there's a possibility you will kill
Oh,
someone.
definitely,
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
because the terminal velocity, the force equals mass times acceleration.
you
I
can
thought
kill
about
somebody
going-
with a can of beans.
I thought
you
about
drop a
going up
can
there,
of bacon.
dropping a bowling ball and a ping pong ball at the same time, see which one would fall faster.
It's in a vacuum.
Right, but if you drop a tin of beans, it's not likely to hit the pavement below. It's likely to hit the building across.
Oh, because of like the wind or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
There'd be more wind resistance in a feather than there would in a bowling ball.
Hmm.
That's why you would have to do it in a vacuum.
probably the feathers would hit first.
Not necessarily.
Because Tim's like, if you drop a pound of feathers,
Oh, it's the old question. What's
Pound
heavier,
of feathers
TJ?
and a pound of bricks. They're still a pound.
a pound of
Well-
bricks or a pound of feathers.
A pound's a
Which
pound.
one's
regardless.
heavier?
Oh yeah, that's right. A pound.
Which one is heavier?
Yeah, a pound is a pound, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Actually, if you had a pound of feathers in a box and a pound of a brick that weighs a pound, guarantee the feathers are lighter.
What?
You know, because to fit a pound of feathers into a box, it has to be a bigger box.
You're talking about that, but that's the difference between mass versus weight.
Oh, you're on mute again.
Yeah, but that's because of the volume versus the actual weight.
Yeah, exactly. Mass versus weight. Because something, something this big could be a kilo, and something that big could be a kilo, but because they're actually weighed the same, regardless of how much area they've taken up.
But feathers trap air,
Exactly.
so they're lighter.
Yeah, but you could take a pound of feathers and squeeze it into a small bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Fine.
You could try.
Yeah.
What do you mean I could try? I could find a big enough bag to stick a pound of
It'd
feathers.
be, I tell you what, a pound of feathers would be a hell of a bag.
Well, is that a challenge you're putting to Justin?
Would take up more.
It will
Matt.
give him something to do with his time.
Yeah.
It's not a challenge. It's a fact. You can find a bag big enough to put a pound of feathers in.
Yep.
As I said. Uh-oh.
Trust me, you could put a pound of feathers in a 50-pound burlap sack.
But I got a question for you. Which weighs more, a gallon of water or a gallon of butane?
Probably weigh the same.
Now,
No.
butane is lighter fluid.
It's the trick in the question.
Cat
Butane is lighter fluid.
butt, cat butt.
Yeah,
Catch you later, Paul.
Gallon is just the size of the container
David.
with what's
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta put that finger out, right? Go for it.
Yes.
Put the finger up.
Here we go.
Oh, you going to coffee?
Good
Yeah.
God, man.
Yep.
I'm under
Paul,
attack.
Paul, wave at the pussy.
Yeah, before the storm starts, I want to get.
Well, wait, Paul. Look
Yeah.
at who's waving goodbye to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Dominic's cat.
And decided to say goodbye.
But is he waving his tail or is he waving his butt?
Both. You're getting a double dose.
Joke.
It's a double scammy whammy.
People are saying, "Oh, no, water's heavier." No, didn't you get the joke?
Yes.
Some people out there are complaining, "Oh, but this and that." It's a joke. Lighter fluid.
It's a yoke. It's just a yoke, man. Just a yoke.
Because it's lighter fluid.
Yep.
Oh, lighter fluid.
I hate it when I have to explain jokes.
Especially when it took this long to be caught.
Yeah, especially when you have to explain jokes to me. It's like, what?
Let's see if anybody's gonna catch the dad joke there.
Yeah.
DJ,
David,
can you burn water?
you don't burn water.
Or can you burn water?
No, you can't burn water.
In theory.
Even Anthony laughed at that.
Welcome back, Ron. You've come into chaos.
Ah,
Oh,
he's
boy.
back.
Yep. Ron's back to chaos.
Yeah,
Back in my car,
back to
final
Central.
4 hours home.
I hear Anthony wants to have a say.
Yes, well, there's a lot of kids go walking around out here, and dogs and people, and the kids make all kinds of noise, so he's got to put his 2 cents in.
Oh, whose car were you in, Ron?
He was around.
I was in a rental.
Hold
But
on.
I've got to go anywhere beyond Dickinson for anything, for work, for training, anything.
They have to provide him a car.
Because otherwise they have to provide you, I think North Dakota's 56 cents a mile. And it's cheaper for them to get a
Travel
rental
pay.
car. So they pay for the rental, pay for the gas. So I literally drove, it would have taken me 4 hours to go from Billings, Montana to home. Instead, it took me 5 hours to get to Dickinson. And then an hour and a half to get to Bismarck, an hour's worth of training, an hour and a half back to Dickinson. Now I got to drive 4 hours home. Yeah.
Ouch.
All that for an hour's worth of training. But it's required. And I get up there and it was our our training educator, and she was, Ron, I'm not gonna keep you long. So I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, boy. I wanna get home before dark, before the critters start coming out.
Rah!
It must be Anthony.
Anthony.
He's right behind my chair.
Hmm.
Well, right
Free
beside
bird.
my chair.
Free bird.
Pretty bird.
Oh yeah, pretty bird, pretty bird.
DJ, you still working at that liquor store?
No, I'm out of there. I'm working at a different one. I'm working at a different location. I'm at the one in Jupiter.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a small store, but they only have beer and wine there.
Can I ask you a question, TJ?
What's up?
When you go to work in Jupiter, yeah, do you stop off at Mars for a break?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the store that I work at is pretty small, so it just kind of gets really boring there sometimes. Like there'll be a moment where yeah, and we'll know, like there'll be like a time like there'll be moments where nobody comes in the store and it's like really quiet, and like there'll be literally nothing to do. So I'm just like
What
standing.
kind of neighborhood is it in?
It's literally like right on the beach, so I get to see all the hot girls come in with their bikinis and shit like that.
Not at all.
Kind of nice actually, but gets kind of boring when nobody comes in.
Are you home alone, TJ?
Yeah, for now.
oh yeah, I was wondering, like,
Waiting for
Mama
a loaf.
DJ nearby within ear distance.
Yeah, I was waiting for a loaf of bread to just come flying at his head.
Loaf of bread or a ball bat.
Justin,
a wiffle
you
ball
said
bat,
that.
yeah.
Do what?
Justin, the way you said that sounded very suggestive.
What do you mean?
Are you home alone?
Oh, yeah, the ways.
I was concerned for his safety.
Sure you were.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. Oh, that's funny.
Raining cats and dogs here.
Oh.
All right, Tim, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye,
Tim.
Tim.
I
Find some
gotta,
provolone cheese.
I gotta jump out too, so I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
Tim.
I'm not far behind you then.
Yeah.
But you have a nice luncheon date to go to, Dom.
Yeah, I've got to get myself all ready and got a couple of things to
You
do
gotta
before.
get
Yeah,
up.
He's trying to get his makeup done.
yeah, I've got
Yeah,
to. Yeah.
You got a hot date there, Dom?
No, I wish.
Uh,
I wish.
Oh, you gotta go see your friend?
Yeah.
Get your checkbook with you.
Do you think I'd have this look on my face if it were just male friends?
Dominic, just make sure you take your checkbook with you.
Yeah, I will.
Who even writes checks anymore?
Exactly.
Dominic does.
I haven't written a check in 10 years.
Yeah.
Paul and I write checks.
Yep.
The only time I'll write a check is if I'm like, I don't know, if I have to transfer money or something, or if I have to, or if somebody is coming over to do something at the house, like install something or whatever, then I'll write a check or whatever.
You don't do checks in the UK anymore.
We have to write a check for our water bill here where we live because you cannot pay it online.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have to go.
You have
I
to
know,
drive down
we have
there.
to- We drive up there and go to a little drive-through and put your check and the bill in the little tube and they'll give you a receipt.
Wow.
Unless you want to walk in, and I'm not gonna do that.
No, we have a system here called BPay, where you go into your online banking, you type in the user code and the reference number, bang, it's all done.
I do that with all my other bills, Dom. Everything I have. The only one I can't do is the local water bill, which stinks.
Wowzers. God, they need to get with the program then.
We don't even have, Dominic,
they
we're
don't-
more even advanced than you guys. Because the water company just send us the bill and take the money.
Nice.
Paid by direct debit.
Mm. Yeah,
I'm
direct
not
debit.
letting anybody have access to any of my accounts.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No,
Yeah, I ain't got no time for that. Yeah.
I control what goes out of my accounts. Nobody
Well,
else.
Lenny, I see it this way. If they want to try and take more money than they're entitled to at my bank account, good luck to them because there's nothing in it.
Yeah, well, there is in mine, so keep your paws off.
If anybody tried to rob my bank, they'd pay me money in.
So
Yeah.
please put all the money that you have into my account.
Yeah.
So David, have you and Laura like looked at all like in like want ads for like places to like live or whatever?
Don't want to go there, TJ. It's not good.
I mean,
TJ said he's gonna send you airline tickets. You just come over there.
yeah, that's right. That's what I said I was gonna do.
Oh, it's starting to thunder again.
Yep, TJ's just that kind of guy.
Come on over to the States, David. You'll be all right.
Well, a week Sunday, and that's us finished. No.
You got 1 week left, David?
Mm-hmm.
1 week left. Yep.
Well, then when's Laura come home?
She's home,
Laura's out.
Oh, I've
but
been
she's
kind of out
getting
of the
ready
loop.
to go
Well,
away again.
can't you hear the excitement and delight in David's voice?
She's getting ready to go away again.
No, we're not going away. Moving to our new place. Oh,
So you do have a place.
No.
No,
Yeah, that's where it is.
there it is on the screen.
he can't see it.
Driving a vehicle.
It's a bench and it says to let or let agreed on it.
That agreed.
'Cause that's where we're going.
What's that container at the end of the bench? Is that the potty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's gonna be done, and then we have to feed the whole hurricane.
feed the whole bird. Oh wow.
Well,
Okay.
one
The whole
person,
bird.
but maybe the wing,
Who's got a kid?
You say hello to Lenny.
Oh, it's Sweet Thing.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Hey,
up, Dallas?
just so all of you know, Dallas got the award of her school for being the #1 person in school.
Do you
she
have
got
Yeah.
her perfect
Congratulations.
attendance. She got perfect
Thank
attendance
you.
award.
Well done.
She got 2 awards yesterday.
Let's celebrate with a piece of pie.
Her dad was supposed to buy cheesecake.
Where's the cheesecake, man? Where's the
He
cheesecake?
just he went out to Sam's Club and took Paul's truck and went grocery shopping.
Nice.
So
Nice.
he was supposed to bring back cheesecake.
Did he bring it back or no?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
They haven't informed me.
Oh.
Mm.
I like some good cheesecake.
Me too. I like the
One's
New
down here.
Jersey cheesecake. Oh my gosh.
Lynn, have you ever eaten at the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, it's a big 0.
Yeah.
I prefer New York and New Jersey cheesecake. And
Yeah.
now I like Eli's cheesecake in Chicago.
I mean, like here, like the Cheesecake Factory is pretty good, but it's expensive as anything.
Well,
Yeah.
they got them all over the place. We got them here too. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I think I've only
my-
eaten at a Cheesecake Factory like twice.
My very favorite cheesecake is Eli's out of Chicago.
Oh, I'll have to try that. That sounds pretty good. Actually.
Oh, is that good?
You know, I think I might try that. Who was it? Hodges that you could order not on there. It's
He's gonna
expensive.
try to exterminate.
You're on roll.
That was
You broke up all then, Ron. We got to the point where you said, "I'm going to try."
Gonna try.
I'm gonna try and order some Tim Hortons coffee from Amazon.
Yay.
Oh, there you go.
First time I ever had it was when I was in Canada, and he's right. That is, there's something about the taste of that coffee. It's really, really good.
Not going to tell you what's in it.
What's,
Not going to tell you what's in it.
is there like a secret ingredient?
Yeah.
Enjoy, Mark.
Lynn's just giving you a hard time, Ron. Don't listen to her.
It's not gonna be like on that movie with
Jack
what was that called?
Nicholson,
Yeah, Kofi Luwak.
bucket list. I just watched that
Oh,
yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
The bucket list.
Well,
Yeah.
she's in her trailer. She doesn't have cable, so she's watching movies.
Ron,
I love movies.
Ron, on Amazon, they've got vanilla and normal.
Yeah, but
I drank
Ron,
the straight normal.
Ron, according to TJ, she's in her camper.
I'm in my motorhome.
Lynn, do you like key lime pie?
I like pie. I love peach pie.
What about key lime pie?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you call it a pie. It hasn't got a top on it.
Exactly.
Well,
Peach pie does.
have you had key lime pie on a stick?
No.
Huh?
It's pretty good. They're, like down in the Keys,
Yeah.
they do. There's
They
this
take a slice of key lime pie, took it on a stick, and then dip it in the batter.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm.
That's
We were
that's
at-
a,
we were
that's a
at the-
carnival treat.
We were at the fair one day and they had frozen cheesecake on a stick, and that was pretty yummy.
Yeah.
I like frozen Oreos, and you put them in batter, deep fry them,
Yeah.
and then you put confectioner's sugar on it. Yummy.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, they did that kind of stuff at fairs too. Like they deep fry the Oreos or deep fried Reese's. Like
Yes.
oh my god,
They
deep
use the
fried
funnel
anything
cake
is
batter.
good.
They use
I'll
funnel
take
cake
some flan, Gitchy. I like flan.
Flan, yeah, flan. Depends what's on the flan. It's nice.
Yeah. Is it flan or flan?
Oh, don't.
Lamb.
Flan.
What's a prawn?
No, not a flan. Flan like.
There's no R in it.
There's no W or R in there. It's a flan.
It's a prawn or a prawn?
Lan.
Flip,
Flan.
clear.
It's flan.
Flip. It's a,
I don't even know what it is now because everybody's.
it's a flippin'
It's called
flan.
a flan, don't you?
On and gone. And
It's a flippin' flan.
it's a
Could be a
flippin'
tart as
flan.
well.
You guys, Ron's trying to sleep.
What do you think, Ron? Is it a flan, flam, or flip or flan?
I think it's, yeah, flam. Thing.
Flan. Flan. There's no R in it.
There's no R.
What
It's
do I
flan.
know?
It's flan.
It's a fran.
It's a fran. It's a fran.
Because Dominic's got his girlfriend does a fran dance for him.
Oh, Paul.
Boom, 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 boom.
Head slap.
Where is the cricket sound?
Yeah.
Chirp,
Crick, even the crickets walked off on that one.
Yeah.
What, Justin leave us?
Here
Yeah,
comes
dude.
Ages
Tucker.
ago.
Minutes.
we had to do.
You know-
I'm about to hit as well. So
Hey, Dominic's got a hot,
Doesn't like to make
Dominic's got a
goodbyes.
hot date, Dominic. Now,
Yeah, right.
yeah, your age,
He's got to
Dominic.
comb his hair and comb his
Make sure
beard.
you wrap it twice, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, Paul, what do you know about it?
Okay. I'm just gonna
Another head
take
slap.
this one under control first.
Lynn says, Dominic, you get another head slap.
No, you will, Paul. Dominic's
Yeah, then, well,
doing fine.
On that note,
and on that bombshell,
Okay, Dominic, we'll see you.
Have a good time, Dominic.
yeah, I will.
Hey, yeah,
see you later, Dominic.
go for it, buddy.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys, I kind of like Hodges, I'm using the dating sites, and I've been chatting with this girl for about a month, and she failed to leave one important thing out.
She's
I made
married.
it quite, no,
Huh.
but
It's a bloke.
she, I have all the utmost respect for her for what she did, but I asked her if she had any kids, and she's got 2. Okay, and what she failed to mention, on my way to Billings, Montana, a week or so ago, on my way to Alaska, I have to drive through a town called Sheridan, and it's where she lives. So we decided to meet and met for coffee. Nice looking gal, very nice. She's a geologist and obviously has a good job, makes good money, but she tells me, and I've made it clear to her how I'm kind of looking for somebody to go out on my adventures with me and do the wild and crazy shit I do. But she kind of revealed to me that she has a special needs child that is with her 24/7.
Oops.
Takes him to work, and everywhere she goes, the kid is with her. It's like,
Fun
don't
meters.
know.
Fun meter 0.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lynn says the fun meter is 0.
Yeah, it plummeted. And I said, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, I respect the kid's adopted, and I said, God bless you. I respect you for that. I said, I'll be honest with you. I said, that's not what I'm looking for. And I said, but there's no reason why we can't be friends and meet up. And she knows the Bighorn Mountains, which I'd love to go to all the time. She knows them very, very well. So
The guy with the Great Dane's coming again, Paul, and he's got a new beer.
Oh,
When
Two
you said
beers
she
or
was a
beers?
geologist, I thought you said you were going to drop her like a rock.
well,
no pun intended.
did you say geologist? Did you say gynecologist?
Geologist.
Oh.
Rock show, rock show, rock show.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, God damn it. Thought everything was
Sorry,
going well.
Ron.
Yeah.
Well, how old is the kid?
That's good that y'all could still be friends though, because she knows
Yeah.
that.
How old is the kid?
16.
Oh, yeah. You don't need a 16-year-old kid on a harness. Nope.
No, I don't.
Even Anthony agreed with that one.
He's watching. There's 2 big dogs walking by out here. And he's watching them. Here comes another. Everybody's out walking. It's let up on the rain. So we've got quite a parade going past the motorhome.
Everyone loves a parade.
Well, the only question I would ask is next time you talk to her, Ron, what's going to happen when he turns 18? Are you just going to open the door and say, "Be free"?
The way she described, he's
It's
gonna
a
be with her
lifelong
the rest-
commitment, Paul.
Yep. Yeah. And I
Sorta
said,
like
God
my
bless her.
dear Paul.
I respect her. Like I said, she said her and her previous husband couldn't have kids, and they decided to adopt.
I think Mark's talking about Sheldon. I think
No, it's not. Oh, I forgot his name.
the big guy, right?
No,
On the Big
Sheldon.
Bang Theory.
Sheldon's the main character. But, oh,
Right. And then
Oh.
there's Howard
Polite.
Wolowitz.
He's not in the main group.
Oh,
And Raj. Yeah.
Oh, you're not talking about Stewart, are you?
No, he's the comic guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Stuart. That's a comic book store.
Yeah.
He can never get a date either.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, Marshall started working for TikTok and he loves the job.
Working
That's
for
cool.
TikTok?
Yep.
Wow. That's interesting.
Bert. His name's Bert.
Bert Nerdy.
Okay. I know the nerdy looking guy with the glasses, like the real like kind of like heavy voice. He's got the beard all over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Oh.
okay.
Oh, that dude, yeah.
What's he hollering at?
That's Laura, not he.
Oh, I thought that was the bird for a minute.
No.
CJ. Sorry, Laura. I got confused.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh me.
Kid's back with the golf club.
Lynn's got a neighbor that moved in the middle of the rain. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. She said it was entertaining watching them try to set up their trailer. And the kid, how old did you say the kid is? 7 or 8?
Yeah, maybe
He
that.
runs around with a golf club whacking everything.
He's over there whacking again. There he goes again.
And his dad says, I don't want to hear about golf ever. And he just keeps golf this, golf that, golf you.
Dad's playing football catch with the next one down.
Yeah, the next son he's playing football with. The other kid's running around the yard, around the campsite with a golf club whacking things.
And there's a white French bulldog who's watching all the goings
far
on.
behind. Yeah, he's just bought no, it's Bert.
Hey Ron, get you talking about. Get you talking about. You should go to the local shooting range and pick women up there.
Oh, you're at putting your life in your hands with that.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you unfroze from that position. That would have been a disastrous driving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you were frozen mid-yawn.
Now he's got the golf club.
But you're on that long, you've gone over 20 lanes, never mind 3.
He's playing in a mud puddle with his golf club now.
Who's playing with the golf club now, Lynn?
That kid in the mud puddle.
Oh, he's in the puddle swinging the golf club?
Yes.
That's kind of weird. Like, why is he doing that?
Because he's a kid.
Either that or he might be a special needs problem, just like other people have.
Lovely kids.
Because I never acted like that when I was a kid.
Yeah,
No, I don't
right.
think I ever did. Well, maybe I did because I vaguely remember myself trying to break a tree branch over my head and it didn't break.
Your head did, right?
Yeah, my head did. Yeah.
Oh, there goes the electric bike, but it says Paul Murray cannot have this.
Can I have that?
Hey, Lynn, in reference to Don, I honestly, this is not trying to side with him, but I honestly think with him being, I'll lay 10 to 1, he's been hypoxic as hell over the past week and a half. And
Probably.
not on his bed. So him forgetting to call you back is, he's like the 3 times that I've talked to him over the past, he's told me the same things over and over and over.
That sounds like a side effect from that. You forget stuff.
Yep. Yeah. So he said he feels a little better today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better.
I hope it gets better.
I hope so too.
I know he sure enjoyed his trip with you.
Oh my God, yeah. That's what I was trying to say earlier. when we got back to his house that night, I made him go inside and sit down. I said, "You just drove for the last 10 hours. I will unload your truck." And I unloaded all 40 bottles, his guns, his suitcases, hunting gear, camera equipment, everything. Put it all away. And then as I was leaving, he came out and shook my hand. He said, "Thank you." He said, "That was the best hunting trip of my life." So
That's what he
that
told
really
me.
made
He
feel
was
good.
going on and on about how much he appreciated you taking him and that he had that experience and it was the best thing ever he's had in his life.
Yeah,
And what a wonderful friend you are.
I try my best.
Well, if you get a chance, Ron, turn on ABC News tonight. They've got a story on there that's pretty cool. It shows battlefield over in Ukraine, and it's a Russian soldier that the drones are bombing.
Right?
The Ukrainian drones are bombing the Russians, and the Russian runs, and then he puts his hands up like this and does this, and he says, I'll surrender. And he says, just no this, no, don't kill me. And the crane operator goes like this, and he follows the drone back and surrenders.
Paul,
Wow.
Paul,
Yeah.
your news channels get the news stories via carrier pigeon. That's like 3 weeks old.
Well, David, it's Paul that's reporting it, remember?
I'm not recording it. I'm watching it live over here on the
I
TV.
said reporting it.
Lenny.
So what do you think, guys? You know that guy that I told you I hated many years ago? That Boris Johnson? He's finally going to be facing justice.
Oh, wow.
They found him guilty of lying to Parliament.
Wow.
Nothing I didn't say he was already doing, but
Well, can anybody survive in Parliament? They're all a bunch of friggin' liars. What, you know?
well, he was Prime Minister. He resigned and went to the back benches and then decided he wants to try again for being Prime Minister. And now they found him guilty. He's had to resign. Properly.
I don't trust any of them in the Parliament or any of them in Congress.
Now, put it this way, British politics is going to be a better place for a while.
Gitchy says, Ron, you've got that fire starting bracelet on?
The what?
Fire starting
Starting bracelet. Glittery bracelet.
Yeah, he got a good eye. Yep,
He says it looks like one. Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
How does it start fires?
Pilot. I used to
I don't
fly
know,
with
but America's
California.
been suffering for it for a few weeks.
It's an emergency item.
Yep. Yeah, pilot I used to fly with in California. He short little guy. He was Hawaiian. We called him the Flying Hawaiian. And
The flying Hawaiian?
he yeah, back then when I left the company, I joined another company a couple years later, and our initial training was in the same town he lived in, and I went and visited him, and he's a great, super guy to fly with. He used to give me stick time all the time. He let me fly the helicopter all the time. But anyhow, he got the H1N1 virus. He was only 52 years old. He died.
Wow.
You got the what virus?
The
H1N1 virus.
H1N1.
Bird flu.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, ouch. That's a hard thing to catch, but when you get it, it's pretty much game over.
Yeah,
It's evil.
yeah. He thought it was a cold, and then it seemed like it turned into a severe flu. He finally went to the hospital, and within a couple of days, all of his organs started to shut down. And
Did he have chickens and all that?
No,
How's he caught it then?
I don't know.
Oh, the
hard to
other half
transfer.
of that group across the street has arrived.
Thunder is a rumbling, Lenny.
Yeah, well, you know where those people are with the kid with the golf club. The other half has arrived.
They've got cricket bats.
Well, their kids are so bad they're riding in the back of the pickup.
Lightning's
It's
gonna
raining.
strike, and the kid's gonna have the thing up in the air, and like the lightning's gonna hit, and then he's like,
Well, these kids must be really bad because the parents are in the cab of the truck and the kids are in the bed of the truck and they're towing a trailer.
And it's raining.
It is
Storming.
raining.
Can you hear the kids knocking on the back window? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
It's a crew cab Ford pickup. It's a big one. Oh, there's a little girl and two boys in that one. More entertainment.
Breathe, TJ, breathe. Just breathe.
How long you there for, Lenny?
I leave tomorrow.
Oh, look at you.
I do not do on the weekends because it's crazy. I only camp Monday through Friday.
Yeah, don't blame you.
I can drive on Friday
She has
afternoon.
severe breathing problems. And every time they do the campfire, she can't breathe. So
Yeah.
good,
I
TJ.
arrive Friday afternoon and I arrive Monday afternoon and I leave Friday morning.
What's got TJ?
That's funny.
DJ, you're gonna get yourself in so much trouble. when you
That's
listen
funny.
to Paul Murray.
Hey, TJ, you listen to Lynn now. She says you're going to be in such good shape when you listen to me.
I know. That's funny.
Right, David?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what TJ's finding funny.
I think
Now,
it
if you
was-
could see what Paul's doing, making his faces.
I guess I'm driving. I missed something.
Paul's
I
being
think he's actually
Paul.
laughing. I think he's still laughing about the little kid getting struck by lightning.
Yeah. That's funny. It's like hope they're all
Mine. TJ,
What's
you might stick the golf club up and go, I've got the power!
yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh, you know what I was cracking up about the other day? With hours and hours of being on the road, I was listening to all my music. And that song, Happy Anniversary, came on. And I remember that day on the live stream when TJ brought that song on.
Yep.
Paul was up there dancing.
Wait,
Yeah.
what song was it? The Happy
Happy anniversary.
Happy Anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
no, Paul? It's happy anniversary, baby.
Happy Anniversary, baby. Got
Well,
you up.
Hey, Ron, did you miss TJ's birthday? He just turned 50.
I'm an old
Really?
man.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
You're 50, right, TJ?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What, you was 36?
No, I'm 26.
You're right.
Oh no.
Huh?
26, I'm only 18.
So, yeah, I'm 18 now. Yeah, I wish.
So how old are you really, TJ?
40.
40.
Yeah.
They say life begins at 40.
He's already changed his mind, you know?
I
downhill.
guess now that I'm 40, I'm considered an old fart. I guess.
No,
No,
TJ,
you're not, TJ. You're a young, sweet thing.
TJ, life begins at 40 because at any time now, you can pick when you have your midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Then it's all downhill from here.
That's right.
And it's going to be a hell of a ride.
Oh Lord.
Put it this
Hang
way,
on, TJ. Hang on.
TJ. They said to me it was downhill, but they lied. It was off a cliff.
It was off a cliff.
Gitchy said that when she talked about your bracelet, Ron, she says she is a woods gal.
Who is?
Gitchy Gumi.
Oh, let's go.
Her real name. Oh crap! I'm now gonna go to her.
Is Stephanie, is it, or
Christy.
No, it's
Christy.
yeah, Christy. That's what it is.
Christy? Okay.
Thank God somebody remembered that.
Of course,
Well-
I remember. I got corrected.
Because I thought it might have been Christine, but no, it's
I
Christy.
thought she had all of her info because last time I looked at her channel, it had like all of her.
What about you?
Yeah, it's not there anymore. Oh, maybe I had to do that.
Yeah, TJ, when you mentioned about getting old, made me remind me of that poem that, and you guys, Paul, you and Lenny talking about, being old and the first to go. And did you ever hear that poem that says, life is not meant to be laid in the grave softly, but to skid in sideways yelling, holy shit, what a ride.
Yep, that's
I don't think
right.
I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Yep, that'll be me.
Well, it depends upon how long the skid is how many pairs of Depends it takes.
Yeah.
Don said he.
Mudball says he's looking in the pizza.
Yeah, I was about to read that. Yeah, he looked in the freezer for a pizza. Then he noticed some vanilla ice cream that's been there for over a year. The expiration
Oh, it's
date.
still good. That's called vintage food.
Oh,
Vintage
Jesus.
Yeah.
What do you want?
It's like the day I was sitting there eating vintage shrimp.
Vintage shrimp.
And then he had to puke.
Well, it wasn't the shrimp.
Oh, of course not.
Well, I gotta admit, down at that bear camp, the girl that cooked dinner just graduated from culinary school. Holy crap. Did we eat well? Oh. Wow. She could cook. Even like the one day she made us a chicken salad sandwich for lunch. Oh my God, was that good? Awesome.
Well, I finally threw out some cheese out of my refrigerator that expired 2 years ago.
Was it growing mold on it?
Yeah, it was turning colors.
Oh,
He likes that though. He loves rainbow food.
Yes.
Rainbow food.
Are you serious, Paul?
Yeah, I was giving it
He
to.
does. He
I
eats
was
stuff
giving
like
it. I
that.
was giving it to Mia, and she kind of looked at me and just walked away.
Yeah. She didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday.
No,
He's smarter than Paul is.
Ah,
Paul is the original straight arrow. I play it right by the book, right down the right down.
Yeah.
Kind of like you and Laura there, David. You always do what Laura says, right, David?
No.
Huh?
No. I do the opposite.
Well, yeah, but you stay out of trouble if you just follow what Laura's direction.
Oh, you're getting yourself in deeper by the moment.
Paul, how long you known Laura?
A while.
And you really think that if following her instructions will keep you out of trouble?
Not me, but maybe you.
Hell no.
And you wonder why Paul's the way he is.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's what I was always known as around town. Oh, here comes Mr. Wonderful.
Only in your dreams.
Don said any cheese is blue cheese if you wait long enough.
There you go. You're right, Don.
That's why I don't eat anything at Paul's house anymore.
She used to like my vintage cooking, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been
It
Paul.
wasn't vintage back then.
There's vintage, and then there's prehistoric.
He has both.
Gathering yours is prehistoric.
No, it's vintage.
It's like my old neighbor in South Dakota. They were a nice couple. They were kind of financially hurting a little bit. And every once in a while, Walt would ask me for a beer. But one day I gave him a beer. He goes, "Hey, Ron, your beer's outdated." I'm like, "Shut up, it's free."
If it's in a can,
How bad can beer go, right?
Yeah.
I never knew like liquid like that could go bad. I thought it just stayed fresh forever.
Anything can teach.
Yeah,
Even bottled water can go bad.
I guess.
bottled water,
Bottled
bottled water,
water.
goes bad after 6 months.
Yeah. You have to drink the bottled water in 6 months.
Anything in a can, and I don't mean fizzy, but things like beans, peas, carrots, stuff like that, they can last up to 5 years.
Yep. Yep. And after that, it becomes vintage vegetables.
Vintage.
And anything in the freezer, as long as it's put straight in the freezer and is not defrosted, can last up to 6 months.
Oh.
Well, by golly.
You start losing the texture.
Texture.
Well, the thing with it is, if you cook it hot enough, you can cook. You cook the badness out of it.
They went down that way. Your friends went that way. Uh-huh. Probably about 15 minutes before you got here. About 15 minutes before you got here.
Lynn's directing people.
Well, they're looking for the other couple, and they went for a walk.
Oh, there goes the thunder again.
I didn't hear no thunder.
Boom, Lenny.
Well,
Well, check the room.
it's not raining here. It's nice now. I mean, it's not nice, but it's not raining. You're welcome. Now they're going to find the other kids.
Raining like crazy here.
Well, wouldn't you think in this day and age, you would put a tag the kids so that you can find out where they are? You know.
Some people do, Paul.
right. Like they
Some
do with
people put
everything
air
else.
tags on their kids.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the boom.
You know, and there's probably a big market for Find My Kid software.
Oh,
Find
they
My
put
Kid,
air
yeah.
tags on everything. Children, pets, property. Do you even know what an air tag
I
is?
think my uncle has these things that like you could put on your keychain or put it on whatever, and you clap your hand, and
And your garage door goes up.
yeah, or like, he puts it on like his devices and he claps his hands. If he can't find it, he claps his hands and goes beep 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 beep. It's like a little beeping noise.
Well, what I'm talking about is something on a cell phone. You got a screen,
Right.
and you go to that.
Paul, it's called
Yeah,
an air
it's like
tag.
a little round like little
it
disc.
shows
thing.
little dots where your kids are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably a big market for that.
Probably there could be. Find my
Right, Lenny?
Yeah.
All right, kids. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a shower and get out of these work clothes.
Okay.
Hey, scrub it twice.
Scrub it twice.
Look who's talking, Paul.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Safe trip, Ron.
Yeah. Oh, everybody heading out? Okay.
That one in
Yeah, I
the
got
bungalow.
about
Yeah,
3
spot
hours
has
to
already
go.
been allocated.
Ron's got 3 hours left on the road, Lenny.
There was one in Whitford.
Yep, there's going to be one stop for coffee here very shortly. I know that.
Why I'm not eligible to it.
Are you shut down, Paul?
It's up to David and Lynn.
I'm just
Yeah.
sitting out here. Hoss is outside.
guys are helping to keep me awake.
David, what do you think?
Yeah, it's up to you, Paul.
Well, yeah, I know it's midnight there.
It is.
10 after 5 here.
David was shot twice at their home on Detroit's east side last week. Prosecutors say the unlicensed.
And it show you around.
Well, I'm gonna drop off anyway, guys. So
Okay, David.
we will speak to
Thanks
you.
for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, David.
Catch you later on. Catch you later, Linny.
Bye-bye,
See you guys.
David. Bye, Laura.
Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye-bye.
The campground you're at, Lynn?
Yeah, I'm at a state park.
Hey, Lynn, just for grins, take your phone and turn it sideways. Yeah, see, there's a better view.
Okay.
Is that your motor home?
Yep,
Yes, sir. That's my baby.
one of her babies. She's got a smaller one at home.
This one's 38 foot. The one at home is 30 foot.
Wow.
Show us Hosser.
Okay. Right there.
Hey, Hosser.
Us. Say hi. Well, there's two dogs over here he's watching. A yellow lab and a chocolate lab, and then a little Maltese. But he doesn't make any noise. He just watches.
He's doing well after all that surgery he had.
He limps a little bit, but he's back on anti-inflammatories twice a day. It's okay, Hoss.
He gets nervous when you're out and about, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's too many people out here. Too much going on. He's right here on my hip now. Because I've walked over here. Open. They found
Nobody
the
in that lot.
No, not yet. Not yet.
It's Father's Day weekend, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on. You're the one that got tangled up. Lift your foot up. There you go.
So, Ron, it's almost time for a coffee break, huh?
Yeah, as soon as I hit Bowman,
Yep, hush.
How far is it to Bowman?
about 10, 15 minutes, I think.
Well, we'll stay on with you to get you there.
All right.
Give Ron a look at the inside there, Lenny.
Well, let me get up in there. I can get up. Huh. There's my cockpit. And that's where one of the dogs sits there. And there's the sofa, and Sheppy's laying there. There's my lazy boy. There's Anthony.
Anthony.
And there's the kitchen. It's a mess. And a table. And then we come back here. And we got the shower, which my towel's up there from last
shower, yeah.
night. Got a big shower. And I got a bedroom over there. But it's double door refrigerator, freezer, 2 air conditioners, 2 heaters,
Generator.
generator, window awnings, 2 slide outs, big TV up there. There's also one in my bedroom. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
we,
a
House?
home.
It is. It's a home away from home. It's like I took a long leisurely hot shower last night. Pass. But yeah, this is way up, so I got a good view of everything around me.
Yeah.
Back. Or sitting outside. Stay.
About the same time, he came in on a bike. He picked up the wallet and left without telling anyone. He found it.
Looks nice.
Hush, guys. Oh, and I got my chair out here. Come out here and sit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Paul bought me this chair. It's comfortable to sit in, so. If those two families are together, this ought to get interesting, Paul.
You go there on the weekends, Lynn, or what?
No, oh no. Too many people and too many kids. I go Monday through Friday. I go home tomorrow. I don't
How
care
far
for
is
holidays.
that? How far
Home
is
is
that
about
from your house?
About 10 miles. I'm up on the beach here. And down by my house, I'm on the river.
Hey, Lynn, Marion Illich just made the top 10 billionaires in the United States.
Not surprised.
She's got $48 billion.
She's a rich lady.
1959, she and her husband co-founded Little Caesars in Detroit as one store.
They were friends with Charlie Barrett.
Yep.
Charlie sat in their box at the game all the time. Now, I don't like the weekends or the holidays because there's too many people, too many kids, and too many dogs.
Well,
I
you
try
don't
to
like the
come
camp,
during
you
the
don't
week.
like the campfires either, right?
No, that gets to be too much for me. I have to stay in with the air going and keep everything clean. It hasn't even broke 70 here. It's been cool, which is nice. It's been like 65 to 70, barely 70. And there's a cool breeze coming off the lake, which is wonderful. Of course, I got my basket with all my crap I got to suck on. All those stupid treatments.
Do you have a paid spot there for the summer?
No, I had to make these reservations in January. That's how quickly they disappear.
Oh, wow.
It's a state campground.
It's a state campground. So what I do is in January, the first month that I reserve is April, then May, then June, July, August, September, and October. And I reserve a week at a time. Now, next month I'll go to Algonac, which is downriver, right on the river. I'll go down there for a week and then I'll be back here in August again.
Huh.
You see, I can walk to the beach just right down here at the end of the street. I finally made it down the hill to the water yesterday. Took me a while, but I made it down there. Oop, we got another storm coming. It's 10 miles from us, Paul.
Yep.
Swell.
I know you love that.
It's not too bad as long as it don't rip my awning off. I mean, I got insurance and everything, but what the hell, you know? It's a brand new awning. I don't want to lose it. Tell you what, that little Frenchie that sits over there, what a well-behaved little dog. Has not barked at all. Doesn't fuss. Yeah, today there was nobody across the street at all. It just started filling up at 3 o'clock.
Ichigumi said that Hosser's a good dog.
He is a wonderful guy. Oh, here comes the guy out of the trails with 2 big dogs. They look like Great Dane pups. And of course, the girls are out walking again.
You mean the lot lizards?
No, I call them trolls. All they do is walk the park looking for teenage boys.
Oh my God. I hope I make it home. Holy cow. I may have to
I
pull
hope
over.
you make it home too.
I've been on the road, Lynn, since 5 this morning.
You burn a
I-
candle at both ends.
I got up, what's today, Thursday, right? Wednesday morning, I got up at 4. So it'd be what, 4 o'clock Alaska time, 6 o'clock our time.
Back, let me in.
And I drove all day. And then our flight out was 1:30 Alaska time, 3:30 our time. Got about an hour nap on the plane. And then I finally got the billings last night about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I think it was 4:30. I laid down.
For all this travel.
And I slept 4:30 last night till 4:30 this morning. Then I left the hotel at 5 today. Drove all that way to that damn training.
Then you're only there for a short time, right?
Yeah, I was there for an hour.
Wow.
That's mandatory.
Well, you got paid for it though, right?
Well,
I did.
why don't they Zoom the meeting?
Oh, there's certain skills you got to do. Like I had to do a chest tube, needle decompression, intubate. They put you through a couple medical scenarios. You can perform certain skills. They have all these mannequins that you can do things with. I haven't done a chest tube in a while. Oh,
Well, that's a good thing though,
yeah, for somebody, yeah.
Jeff.
They're not fun to do. They're not fun to receive.
No.
You gotta cut a
Still-
big hole in the side of someone's chest, stick a
And it
giant
hurts.
tube. It hurts like hell.
Both
Yeah.
going in and coming out.
Yep. Me and Jack lidocaine first. Still, give that needle
Yeah,
going.
that
in.
just that gives you just a little bit of relief, but it still hurts like a you know what.
Oh, I bet it does. Have you had one, Lynn?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, they're a bugger.
Oh, here comes the rain, Lenny.
Well, I can see it on the camera behind you, but it's not raining
Really
here.
heavy.
Not raining here yet.
I can hear heavy on the roof.
All that, even when I'm home, you know, you're at one end of town, I'm at the other, and the rain and the weather can be different. Yeah, I've been seeing Bob going over to my house and getting my mail for me.
Oh, that's your next door neighbor, right?
Yeah, I have a Ring camera and he picks up my mail for me when I'm gone.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about him.
He's a nice guy, really nice guy. He misses his wife so much.
Really? He lost his wife?
He had a massive heart attack right in the driveway. I was standing right there.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. He kept saying,
Where's
she's all right, she's all right. And I turned in my back to Bob and I said to my neighbor who was standing there, I said, she's not okay. I said, she's dead.
Yeah.
And she was.
I was just being blunt.
Well, I wasn't going to say that to Bob,
Yeah.
but I said it to the neighbor. I mean, they had like 3 fire trucks there, rescue people, police were there. They were pounding the crap out of poor Patty's chest and zapping her and everything else. And I turned to my neighbor, and his name was Roy. And I told him, I said, unfortunately, Patty's gone. Bob says, oh, she'll be fine. They'll get her to the hospital. She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. They were high school sweethearts.
Wow.
So, and he was best friends with my brother growing up. They were neighbors.
Oh.
I was already gone. He knew my folks. He knew my dad real well. But he looks out for me too.
That's
Hey,
good.
Ron, Marshall says that the banks and everything are all closed on Monday for Father's Day.
Really?
Really?
That's what Marshall says.
Never heard of that. Because that's not a
No.
federal holiday.
Yeah.
Shepherd, quit.
Oh, I think I see the sign for Bowman.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yep.
Now from Bowman, how much farther is it?
Another 3 hours.
Oh my.
Yep.
Ditchy Gumi says she misses the days, Lynn, when you could just go and get a camping spot, not have to do reservations.
Yeah, those
Oh,
days
I
are
miss
gone.
that too. I remember when it used to be $4 a night. Not anymore.
You can't go to half the national parks anymore without a
Well, even in
reservation.
this park, the only thing you get is you get electric. You don't have hook up to water or sewer. You either go to the bathhouse or you need to be self-contained. I mean, I don't go to anybody's bathhouse. I have everything I need right here. But some parks I've gone to, they had full hookups, which was nice. Getting checked on. Oh, he hears kids outside.
Ron, I don't know if I'm gonna make it the 15 minutes or not.
You have to. We
um,
gotta keep Ron awake.
Yeah,
We gotta keep Ron
I-
awake. We don't want any-
I'm just
anything
I'm
to
just
happen
about
to
there,
him.
Paul. You can go ahead and shut down. But thanks
Okay.
for staying on.
Lenny, thanks for coming in.
Okay, be careful, Ron.
Will do. Will do.
All right. Talk to
Okay,
everybody soon. Take care.
bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. Ditchy Gumi, Marshall, and everybody, thanks a lot. See you again soon.